I'm the man, yeah. No, you do. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 12 of The Chop.
Hey.
Got a special guest here today.
The man
Good
himself.
friend of ours, Matt Starkey.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for having me on. Super excited. I think it's gonna be a fun little time.
Yeah. A little chop.
The quick chop.
But first, I guess we'll start off with maybe you just going on a little bit about you.
Yeah, what's your grind, baby?
Yeah, man.
What's your grind or some of your grinds?
Yeah, right now I'm in school. Hopefully I'm finished up next May. Getting a park ranger degree right now.
Yeah, I don't even think I ever asked what you're going to school for.
Yeah, man. Getting that park ranger degree. You know, always out in the mountains, fishing, camping, all that. So I think it's gonna be a perfect fit. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet, but
Don't have to, baby.
Ain't that all of us?
Yeah, don't have to know.
That's facts.
But
That's tough though.
yeah,
Honestly, I don't remember talking. I don't know. I guess I just passed my head.
yeah,
Yeah,
Well, that fits
me and
you.
You've talked about it.
yeah.
That mad fits you. You're just outdoorsy SOB.
That's right. And
Wasn't it originally you were going for like sports,
yeah,
like sports medicine or something?
exercise science.
Exercise science.
Yeah, it's like
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, for a little bit I was doing that, and then I was training there for like about a year. I personal trained for like a year, and then
Oh yeah.
And then they stopped doing.
yeah,
The
where
classes,
I was
wasn't
going
it?
to school, they like dropped the whole program. So I had like I
That's
think it was like
whack.
a couple of weeks before class was gonna start. They just sent an email and said, yeah, we no longer have this program here.
Damn.
So I took a semester off, tried to figure out what I was gonna do, and then found the park ranger thing, and I was like, that sounds
that's
pretty
it.
awesome. So
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you too. This is a little bit ago now, but you just finished your little camper
yeah,
Yeah,
man, the
straight from
the
scratch.
little teardrop.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
teardrop.
that thing's.
How long did that take you? Like,
You want to
From
explain a little more what it is?
Yeah, so it's just basically, it's a little tiny trailer. It's shaped. It's called they call them teardrop trailers because they're kind of small, shaped like a teardrop.
yeah,
And
yeah.
it's basically just a small trailer you can pretty much tow with anything, and it's just a little bed basically. So it's a little tiny trailer. I think it's 4 by 8 feet, and it's probably 4 foot high when you're inside it. So it's just a little door you
Damn.
open up, and it's just a bed with the cabinets above.
That's it.
Yeah, and then the back opens up, and it's a kitchen. So you have like you can put all your food and all that stuff.
the
And
kitchen
it's
net.
basically, I made it so when I go fishing, because I'm always out fly fishing, I could just hook
That
that.
fly fishing grind. Shout out
Yeah.
nomadic anglers.
Hey.
Yeah. And I could just hook it up whenever I go. I got a place to stay. It's not a tent. It's solid. You know, I'm out
Yeah.
of the weather.
Uh,
Small. So
yeah, that's
Did it-
sick.
That reminds me of that story he told me once of like you air sealed it so tight that like you almost suffocated one. Like,
yeah, the first
that's
night.
terrible.
Yeah. It's like, because it's so small, and I sealed it, like it's so sealed that when you go to bed at night, you got to crack the window, or else you're gonna run out
Yeah,
of
like
air.
oxygen. Yeah.
Yeah, so the first night I stayed in
Jeez.
it, I crawled in there, fell asleep, passed out. I had my dog in there with me, and I like woke up in the middle of the night, like kind of gasping for air, and I was
Oh,
like,
man.
I don't know what's going on, like, and then
Oh.
I realized it just connected, like all the windows, the doors were shut solid. I just had no air left.
is
So
it
once I
like-
cracked the window,
The framework, like it's all wood framing, or like
Yeah.
how did you?
yeah, like the trailer is metal.
Right.
So, like,
what
I
you
put
built it
that-
on.
Yeah, I put that together, and then the bottom of it, I bolted like basically a wood frame to it, and then built off that wood frame that was bolted on.
Bet.
Word.
So
Hell yeah, sealed it up. That's tough. I want to see that soon
Yeah.
in person. I've seen pictures, but I want to see it.
Yeah, I gotta see it in person.
Yeah.
yeah, it came out pretty cool. You asked earlier how long it took. It was about, I didn't work on it like constantly,
Right.
but if I worked on it constantly, I could probably finish it in like 6 months.
Yeah, we'll throw a picture up right here for you,
Yeah.
right in this vicinity.
Yeah.
See a little picture of the camper real quick.
Yeah.
Good
But
looks.
it took me about a year, maybe a little over a year, but that was like working on it on and off. I
yeah.
didn't work on it every single day, but it took some time. Like in my head, I was like, nah, this won't take too long, but it was
Hell
some
yeah.
work. It took way longer than I thought.
Yeah.
That craftsmanship, man.
Yeah. I
and done.
my my nana, she has like all these handcrafted wood. All like it's crazy. It just
Like
crafts
fake, like
just like fresh, like made. When she remarried, he just that's just what he did. Like he has a whole shop in his basement.
like woodwork.
Oh yeah, just crazy knick-knack clocks and shit that he would make. It's insane.
Yeah, like
Definitely an
because
art.
I think you guys know about. I have a bigger trailer.
Yeah.
It's like a 63, and I got that when I was like a little kid. I just always been in like the old trucks, old like campers and stuff like that. And my dad bought that for me, and I mean we tore that out together, and then as I got older, I rebuilt the inside. So I have that one too. That's completely rebuilt inside, which is pretty awesome too.
Yeah, we'll be taking a little camping trip.
No,
Sounds
the
like-
pictures are incredible. It's like you see the outside, and it's like an older trailer. You're
yeah.
like, yeah, but then the inside, he showed me pictures like, oh, like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yeah,
like, this is
Because
insane.
I wanted the outside to look old and like just original, like it was, and then when you walk in, you're like, dang,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
kind of
nice.
that's kind
Yeah.
of how my parents they have the Burning Man trailer. The
Yeah.
little fifth wheel.
Yeah, I
that's pretty
remember
much
that.
the same. Like, but they got theirs in like terrible like condition that it flooded, so they had to redo an aggressive amount. But it's worth it now. It looks like complete shit from the outside, and you walk in and everything's just new and cool. You know.
Yeah. So we got your school grind. Gotta watch out for this here. School grind. You got the fly fishing. Also some craftsmanship. I mean, there's one more.
Yeah. The main one right now is
the main
my,
juice.
is my powerlifting. Yeah, that's been
just do
I've been
it.
working hard on that. So
Yeah, I saw you post a couple weeks ago, Road to 500.
oh yeah, that's the goal. So for Colorado, in my organization I compete for is the USAPL, and
Those
for
are
my
the clean ones.
yeah it's all drug tested.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you get in trouble for that, it's
No bueno.
Yeah,
You probably
yeah.
get kicked out of the league, huh?
yeah
You
you
probably get like
get kicked out of the league, and then if you go to like nationals or worlds, like I think in worlds you get like up to $2,000 or $3,000 fine if you get caught like trying
Wow.
to and then you
Yeah.
get banned from the organization.
that's crazy.
So, but right now, the record in Colorado for the junior. So I compete in the junior category, which is 19 to 23-year-olds,
Okay.
Gotcha.
and
Uh-huh.
they go by kilograms there, and when powerlifting it's by
Yeah.
kilograms.
Like your body weight
Yeah, and the
Everything, really.
weights
and
too.
the weight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all
So like I'm in the 83 kilogram class, which is 183 pounds is like the most I could weigh. If I weigh
Gotcha.
over that, I got to go up to the next weight class. So
What's the
damn.
class below it then? Do you know?
the class below is like a 70. I want to say like 75 or something like that. 73.
74 maybe.
Yeah, 74. That sounds right.
I have no
I
clue.
remember looking because we were looking at all that.
Yeah, different
When you-
federations have like different weights. Like if you go to another federation, it could be like 82 kilograms or 81 kilograms.
Gotcha.
So
Damn.
it varies. But yeah, the state record for the 83 kilogram junior the
class.
class is a 507 squat. That's the record right now, and I'm gonna take that record. I'm not gonna say
Hey.
try, but I'm gonna take that
Yeah,
record.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
We
and
like
then
to hear.
the bench, man, I'm close to the bench. The bench is like a 341, and
Yeah.
I posted a video I think a couple weeks ago. I hit 315 for the first time ever, and that's like a big
Yeah.
That's
lifters. Like
Yeah.
once you hit 2 plates on bench, then it's 3, and then it's 4.
Yeah.
So like hitting 3 was like a big milestone. So that
Oh,
felt
yeah.
good to hit that.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So you can't weigh over 183. I think
Yeah.
that's crazy too. You're a rock solid 183.
Yeah,
my friend. I got I'm a fluffy 200 right now. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, so like that's a tough part is gaining strength. You're naturally gonna gain weight. So like
Right.
keeping it under 183.
Like balancing that.
Yeah, and trying to build the
And
strength.
muscle weighs more than fat, you know.
Yeah,
so it's like
Yeah.
it's tough. So, I got the meet coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks out from the next meet. Super
ooh,
excited for that.
Hell
So
yeah. I'm excited
Yeah,
for
I'm
you,
hyped
man.
for that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
last
Support the homie.
last time I competed was July. So I mean it's been a while since I competed. So
That off season, that heavy training.
yeah. So
we're
That's
with
how
you,
it
man.
be.
We're following you.
Yeah.
Oh, big
So-
things coming on it.
What would you say initially got you into powerlifting? Was it just like
Yeah.
that sense of like you just liked lifting after high school and like
Yeah,
football
with, like,
weights,
our-
or like
Cause that's
did you find something else that you liked about it?
Yeah, it was probably like I didn't start lifting till football. Like when we all
Right.
Yeah.
went to high school and played football. Like that was what brought me. I mean, I lifted a little bit before that, but
wasn't
once-
serious.
yeah, once I hit high school, I think it was like junior year, like right after football season, I started lifting, and I think I was 158 or something like that.
Everyone was like, Starkey is ripped.
Yeah.
Senior year, everyone was this kid's a man.
Because
Starkey
I was
Bast.
tiny, I was skinny, and I was like,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna play ball, I need to gain some weight. So I went from 158 to 185 or something.
Yeah.
Like it was ridiculous.
See, I went through that like after high school, because it's like, I don't know. I could feel you on that too, because it's like growing up as athletes, you just kind of like naturally like take to something, you know. You get like
Yeah.
so used to going to practice every day, and then like your team, and like that's why I kind of picked up lifting, but I forgot where I was going with that. Even, to be honest,
Just connecting.
just flew right by my head.
like honestly, the back looking in high school when I lifted, it was more I just wanted to like get bigger for football. That was my
Yeah.
main goal. But also, you want to look good, like you want to
Amen.
feel strong, And I always thought like powerlifting, I would look at it and like, yeah, I don't think I would ever do that. Like that's just not what
Yeah.
my goal is. I'm just trying to play football, gain weight.
Yeah.
And then once I stopped playing football, I loved lifting, and like I wasn't
Yeah.
really into the bodybuilding side of it.
Yeah.
It's just like a whole nother game, and
Oh yeah. See, and that's why I kind of went into that a little bit, and I
Like
still
the
like I'd
physique.
I'd still love to hop on stage at some point, but it's like it is. I mean, it's very, very like it'll control your entire life.
yeah, they're powerlifting and bodybuilding. They're hard in two different ways.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy. I can't imagine. Like, and that's a cool thing I like about powerlifting too. Is like you can still eat what you want,
yeah,
but you still have to watch your weight. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to watch yourself at the same time. Bodybuilding's like 1 cup of rice, 4 ounces of like at this time, at this minute in the
That's
day.
like what
Yeah.
Mateo was doing, right?
Yeah, that's what
I see him at the gym now today, and I mean he's
he's doing some personal training. Yeah, isn't he still?
I don't know if he's doing
Maybe.
training. He's
Mateo?
doing shows though. He competed not too long ago in a show, and
He
then
was more like plugging
I didn't know.
like workouts on his IG.
Oh,
yeah, that's why I
And
didn't know. If
I
was
think
gonna
he
do-
may be studying that in school
Yeah.
to do
Shout out
sports,
Mateo.
yeah
sports exercise science, something like that.
yeah he's been killing it though. I see him at the gym all the time. He's killing it.
Yeah.
he's,
Shout out
he's
Mateo.
big.
he's looking good.
You guys
Yeah.
know Jared Rydell?
Yeah,
Riddle?
yeah.
It's not ringing
he
a bell
just-
for me.
He just like went through school and everything. He just got his certification. He's personal training now too. Shout out Jared.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. I see him. I was seeing him at the gym there too, and he's been killing it too. He just finished that. So
Yeah. I like it. I like the vibe of it's essentially it's like, it's a community. Like when you go to the
Yeah.
gym, you see the same people, it's just like it's good
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, like I like it. Like I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Like I always see people I know. Hop in on lifts with them. and,
Yeah.
like it's fun. It's fun stuff.
And
Damn.
even like my dad goes like crazy early at Club USA,
Oh yeah.
like 4 a.m. And then I've gone in at times and they see my name like, oh, like your dad's
Yeah.
man. He like his crazy ass is in here at
Yeah, it's crazy
4
too
a.m.
going to
every morning.
going
It's
like Club USA. It's like it's a family owned gym, so it's
Yeah.
like all the workers even. It's just like
Definitely.
Yeah.
gym's what's up.
Oh yeah. So we got the gym grind that coming up.
Yep.
It's big, or the powerlifting grind. My
Yeah.
bad. But so you have a meet in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Is it?
2 weeks. So it's the
Coming up
23rd,
quick.
February 23rd, and then right after that, I'm gonna do one in April, and I think it's like 6 weeks after. So like that's not much time to do a meet, kind of recover, and then try to get your lifts up. But I'm gonna go for it.
I think 6 weeks is perfect amount of time for you, Starkey. I think you're gonna do just fine.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can hit that 450 on this meet coming up, and then throw some more weight on there for the next meet.
So when are you breaking the record?
I mean, I don't have an exact date. It kind of just depends on
course.
how training's going, you know.
Right. Your goal though, as far as
Yeah.
time frame.
So like, the first meet I ever did was last July. So that meet's gonna be coming back up, the same meet, same place, this July. So I think it'd be pretty awesome to take the record.
You're about to take the record on the anniversary date.
Like a year anniversary of powerlifting like that. That'd be awesome. And
I love it.
And for the record too, is they have different categories. So I compete in raw.
Right.
So that's
nothing.
It's just the only thing I can wear is a belt.
Yeah. They have like the
wrist wraps
and
so like
shit for bench.
A belt, wrist wraps, and then knee sleeves. Like the ones that you wrap, you can't use those.
Oh yeah, because those are aggressive.
Yeah,
just like the neoprene.
Yeah, just literally
sleeve.
like a slide on your knee.
Yeah.
Does that actually like I've never really messed around with.
They're pretty nice. Like
if the wraps, like the
wraps are even better. But like the sleeves, like because when I train, I'll train with my belt, but I won't use my knee sleeves because like the mindset is if I'm training my knee sleeves, like I always have that extra little boost, like because they help out a lot. They'll add 5 to 10 pounds to like
really
to your max. Yeah, if you put some knee sleeves on, you'll feel like a spring.
That's smart though, because it's almost like your body will start. It's the same thing with wrist wraps.
Yeah,
I kind of feel.
They get like used to it. Your body like training gets used to it. So like me, I go in, I train without it, and then maybe a week or so before the meet, I'll kind of throw them on and kind of get that used to that them being on again, and it's just like an extra boost, you know.
Yeah, I'll never forget my dad telling me like, don't ever keep your wrist wraps on after you're set. Like you're gonna get weak wrists, and it just scarred me. I was like, oh. Don't want weak wrists. Like I don't want my body to get used to that support. You know, I
never thought of that.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
Like the dudes who, because there's raw, which is mine, which is just belt, knee sleeves, wrist wraps, and then there's one ply suit. So like the singlets we wear, mine just a regular singlet. Like it doesn't help you at all. It's just like a wrestling singlet. But the one plies, it kind of has like a little spring to it.
Okay.
So like. Yeah, so they're equipped. One is the 1 ply, and then there's 2 ply, which is just like even crazier. So it's kind of like the slingshot you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So it basically just gives you like an extra boost. So some of those dudes that wear the suits, man, they lift like ridiculous amount of weight. It's crazy.
What was your last squat?
My last squat.
Or what's your current PR?
My last squat in the meet was 424.
Damn.
So, and that was with like,
that
was the most I ever did. So I think I hit 425 before I left for college, after I graduated high school, and then I went to college, had like some concussions. Man, played football that year, got a few concussions that year, and then decided to call it on football. And
where did you go again?
I went to Nebraska Wesleyan.
I remember you telling me how god awful boring it is out there.
Yeah, man. I like coming from here and having the mountains and going fishing and all that stuff, and then you go out there and just straight cornfields.
Yeah,
like
plains.
Yeah, just open plains, cornfields. Not much to do. I didn't like it out there, and then I got some concussions, and then I was having issues with that, and I was getting like what do they call it? Exertional headaches. So like anytime my heart rate went up, I'd get like massive migraines. So I didn't work out for like, a year, 2 years. I would try to work out, but I'd get migraines, and then I just couldn't. So I went from, I think I weighed 190 when I left for football, and I came back home at the end of that year at like 160.
Gee.
Damn.
Yeah, like 30 pounds. Like
it goes quick.
Yeah, and then I was weak, and I was trying to get back in the gym, and it's when you're going from squatting 425 to like barely putting up like 300 on squat, it's like you just lose motivation.
It's hard, bro. Getting back in.
That's more of that mental game. I feel like there.
100% mental, man. It's you. Oh, I'm small now, and like you end up doing it, and then you got all your strength back in 2-3 weeks. Just like just getting it. Just like it's so disheartening.
Right now at this point, I'm the strongest I've ever been ever. And it's just my training's been good. It keeps going up, so hopefully it just keeps going like it is.
Hell yeah! I'm excited. Big. I'm excited to see.
I'm very excited. Stay excited.
Stay excited, boy. Hell yeah!
But
yo, real quick, we want to say a little something about that hat.
Yeah.
While we're on here,
I mean, should
Mr.
come from us. Yeah, I
Mr.
mean,
Starkey
yeah, man,
himself.
Here's the hat.
make sure you go on the mic.
This is the hat right here. I don't know if you can see it good. We'll put a picture up or something
Yeah,
for you
yeah,
to
Put
see
a
it.
picture up right here. We'll figure something out. Yeah, we got a picture of you today. We'll throw it right there.
Yeah.
I
I mean, right now this is my hat. Like, it's my go-to hat. I've been wearing this like every day.
Hell yeah. So what's his company's again?
No, again, first of all, who made it?
Yeah.
His dad, Larry.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I was gonna ask.
Shout
like,
out,
his,
Larry.
His company. I didn't
Big
think
shout
his-
out.
Yeah, he kind of has like it's basically Littleton Sports. He used to do like a lot of sports stuff, so it's still
Yeah.
Littleton Sports, but
Yeah, he did all our football stuff.
yeah, like he's still doing Columbine apparel and yeah, if you want to pick up one of these hats, you go to the mall. You guys remember what that store is called?
Mm,
Don't. But
it's right in Southwest Plaza though. It's right by the elevator in the middle on the bottom floor.
it's where all
It's like an open store of a bunch of like
it's all local stuff. You know,
Yeah,
they have like local honey and
handcrafted,
handcrafted
local-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like one person owns a store. It's like a bunch of different people make stuff and put them in the store.
like you pay for like shelving and like
Yeah.
booths to
Yeah.
sell your product.
And there's like the
Yeah.
little ski chairs,
Oh,
chairs
yeah,
out
yeah,
front.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you go in there, you could find one. Everybody's been asking about it. I wear it all the time. Like, damn,
Yep.
that's a cool
Man.
logo.
Yeah.
Man.
Check
Mr.
those out.
Larry. Yeah.
Yeah,
And shout out to Larry as well for
Yeah.
helping us out with these hoodies. These
All the
last
hoodies
batch.
were done by the man himself, Larry.
Yep.
Very, very appreciative
Oh yeah.
of everything, man. He blessed us for real.
Yeah. Same with this guy too. The
Yeah,
Starkeys,
yeah.
man. The bunch of damn good people.
Thanks,
Got
man.
me.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Something I think that would also be, I think cool for you to touch on is another project
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
you got coming up.
So basically another grind.
Another grind.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
I like it. I
Uh,
like it.
with most people who follow me or like or friends, mutual friends of us know that my girlfriend passed away like last May.
mm-hmm.
So I'm putting together something right now to kind of give back to the community, give back to other people who are battling their own battles.
Hell yeah.
So
man.
it's gonna be awesome. I don't want to give too much out there.
Hey,
yeah.
we get it. We get it.
It's gonna be a little
Sometimes you
surprise.
gotta grind in silence.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So-
I like that, man. Stands. What I just said stands.
no,
Starkeys,
yeah,
man.
just good, humbling people right here.
I'm glad to see. I'm excited to see where that goes.
Yeah, man, it's
I-
gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna change lives, and it's gonna impact my life in a big way too. It's already been impacted through all the things I've gone through, but it's gonna be
Hell yeah, man.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Glad to hear it. I'm glad we could even be a slice part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
just,
honored,
just to
man.
hear it, yeah.
Yeah, just to be here with you, like, very thankful to know you, man.
Yeah, thanks. You too, guys. I mean, I'm glad that we were able to link back up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
After high school and everything.
Yeah, like I went to college. You guys, he went to college. We kind of
Yeah, and I was just
spread out
chilling.
there for a minute, but we all
It's crazy,
found each
huh?
other again and came back.
And it's just
Definitely.
crazy how doing this. Even we're doing a podcast right now, and your dad helped us out with the hoodies. It's just cool how stuff works out.
And what I liked the most was, even though we all did like go our separate ways and for a little bit, like maybe 2-3 years almost,
Yeah.
when we did reconnect, it was as if I saw you last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like-
in class,
Yeah,
Miss
exactly.
Yeah.
Cook's class.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't any, like I felt like I still knew
Yeah,
what you were up to, who you were. Like I didn't feel anything changed. Like it just
Yeah.
felt all natural
Yeah.
and all real, genuine.
that's those real
big.
connections,
Yeah.
real relationships, community, baby.
Yeah.
Community.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we could probably wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
man.
wrap it up. We really appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah,
I-
Yeah,
man,
definitely. It was
we-
a
we're gonna
last
have to-
minute.
Yeah,
It was the last minute.
appreciate
We called you up
guys,
yesterday, like,
Yeah,
yo,
get some flicks.
Want
We-
to come up tonight? Maybe
yeah.
tomorrow?
We got some awesome pictures today too. Thanks for that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was sweet. Thanks for hitting me up, and I had a great time hanging out. It
I
was,
think we're gonna have to do this again.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
a little part 2 or something to this.
yeah. Well, after the meet, we'll meet back up and
Hey,
Go out.
Yeah, get a little recap
Yeah.
on how it went.
I
yeah.
like it. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Well,
I appreciate everyone for watching.
stay grinding.
Stay grinding. Episode 12 of The Chop.
Pop, pop.
Chase your
bang, bang.
dreams.
Chase your dreams.
Chase those dreams, bitch. chase them all.
So relentless, pray for each day, cause each day is so precious. I'm the man, yeah. No, you do not understand, yeah. What I'm doing, what's my plan, yeah. What's my plan, yeah. Tryna get down with ya.